WWE Bad Blood, the next WWE pay-per-view. Now it's time to make our predictions. 2 videos in a row, 2 days. Wow. I'm on a streak. That's crazy. But welcome everyone. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And we already got a couple matches lined up. Like guaranteed, already set in stone for WWE Bad Blood. I'll try to get these out sooner, like probably right after the next pay-per-view, just to make these predictions way more difficult. But Cody Rhodes is the cover boy of WWE Bad Blood, and he's been all over the commercials, so we know he's going to be in this pay-per-view. Now, some pay-per-views, you just have like SummerSlam, Bash in Berlin. There's not a big name to it. It's just the name of the pay-per-view, and it doesn't need to really follow suit with some of the matches. But Bad Blood needs to follow through with the actual name. It needs to mean, like every match needs to have Bad Blood in it. It needs to have that storyline that needs to have blood. Maybe Extreme Rules. Every match should at least have a stipulation, in my opinion. Like Extreme Rules, Street Fight, Hell in a Cell. It better have a Hell in a Cell match. And every match needs to have that storyline to where it can end or it just has bad blood to it. So obviously, I'm just going to give the match up there that everyone knows is going to happen. It happened on Monday Night Raw. There's already blood. The bracelet broke. He broke the bracelet. And I cannot believe it. Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk is for sure happening in Hell in a Cell. If it doesn't happen in Hell in a Cell, I'm going to lose my mind. It better. And I'll even give you a prediction on who wins. CM Punk. Because it's rumored that CM Punk versus Gunther, it might be happening at Survivor Series, which will be an insane match. I don't think CM Punk even wins that match. But Drew versus CM Punk, Bad Blood. CM Punk walks away with the victory. And now the cover boy, Cody Rhodes. This one's a little weird because you could go 2 ways. You can go Kevin Owens, who just finished a story which we all thought was going to turn heel, was going to be the bad guy, or you could go Solo Sikoa. Now, I was thinking Solo Sikoa since there is bad blood there. But Roman Reigns is coming back September 13th for SmackDown. And I truly think he stops the bloodline from getting the title shot at Bad Blood. We might get a little like, hey, I want the belt at this Friday Night SmackDown, but next Friday Night SmackDown, Roman says, nah, that ain't happening. I'm the original tribal chief. If anyone in this family is going to get a title shot, it's going to be me. But we have Bad Blood, and we got to figure our things out. And Bad Blood's in the United States, so I can't see Roman Reigns actually being at this pay-per-view. Do I think he is? No. Or maybe I do. I don't know. See my predictions in a little bit. But for Cody Rhodes' match, I think it's going to be Kevin Owens versus Cody Rhodes, and we get the true prize fighter with Kevin Owens. And obviously, Cody Rhodes wins again. It's just so predictable. Cody Rhodes is going to keep winning until The Rock comes back. Match number 3, which could honestly be co-main event. I think it's co-main event worthy. Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan. And this match could also be inside Hell in a Cell just because it's Rhea Ripley and she has an injured leg. So I think this kind of gives the edge to Liv Morgan to where it's believable that Liv Morgan can win this match. Because every time Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan lately have been inside the ring together, Rhea Ripley kind of dominates her and whoops her ass. I can kind of see, honestly, Liv Morgan walking away with the title and getting the W inside the Hell in a Cell match. I wouldn't be mad. Honestly, I would not. And I've been liking Rhea chasing the belt. It kind of gives her that edge. It's like a different look for Rhea Ripley. And it's given her a different character, which I really do love. And sadly, when you have one woman's title on the line, you don't get the other. So Nia Jax, you're going to have to sit Bad Blood out. Sadly, it's just the way things work here in WWE. That's already, what, 1, 2, 3 matches? We only got 2 more spots left. Maybe 6 matches tops. So for the next match, we got to get Damian Priest versus Finn Balor at some point, right? And at Bad Blood, that is perfect. It's a Bad Blood storyline. Why not put this in a street fight where Judgment Day can join in, beat down Damian Priest, and help Finn Balor a little bit? It gives that edge to Finn Balor. Damian Priest and Finn Balor can cook. I really do think they can do something special in that ring, just a one-on-one. And then eventually Carlito, JD, McDonough can jump in, help Finn Balor get the W, and they walk away from Damian Priest beat down. I don't think Dom actually helps on this one. I think he helps a tiny bit, but I think he helps Liv Morgan a little bit more, to be honest. I would not be shocked if this pay-per-view, Dominic Mysterio hits Rhea Ripley. I would not be shocked by this one. Or Dom tries to help Liv Morgan and Jey Uso jumps in. And that sets up this next match. Because now we have already 4 matches. And that is Braun Breaker versus Dragunov. I do not think Jey Uso wins next week because of what just happened on Monday. I do think it's Braun Breaker versus Dragunov. And this has nothing to do with Bad Blood, kind of, for a previous event. But we never got a clean match between Braun Breaker and Dragunov on the main roster. And this match would be insane. Dragunov delivers, Braun Breaker delivers. I would love to see this open Bad Blood or just even a mid-card. I don't care where it's at. It's just main event worthy because of the talent inside the ring. For the Intercontinental Championship, I would love to see Dragunov win. I just have a feeling Braun Breaker goes on a run for a little bit. Just the typical Triple H run, which I like. I'm not against it because it's Braun Breaker. But yes, Braun Breaker versus Dragunov, Bad Blood in a Extreme Rules match. Give me it, please. I need that in my life. Like, who doesn't? Honestly, who doesn't? Like, who doesn't like Dragunov inside that damn ring? Look at what he did on Monday with Dragon Lee. Oh my gosh. It was absolutely incredible. I loved it. I need more Dragon Lee and Dragunov. Just a clean one-on-one match. Just without Dom. Dom ruined that match part of it. Him just being there ruined part of it. I like Dominic Mysterio. It was a cool triple threat match, but when that match became a one-on-one match, oh man, it really cooked for that little 5 minutes. So now we got how many matches? Let me recount. Braun Breaker versus Dragunov. Damian Priest versus Finn Balor. Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan. Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens. And CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre for the main event. If this match doesn't main event Bad Blood, I don't know what Drew McIntyre and CM Punk have to do. They should have main event in SummerSlam, but the OTC returned, so I understand. Bash in Berlin, they could have main evented because of how good the story is. The story is amazing. It's top tier. And if this pay-per-view does have 6 matches, it would not shock me. And if it is going to have 6, this is a curveball, like a real curveball. This is a crazy match to add. But Sami Zayn versus Gunther with AJ Styles in it. Because he's an Atlanta boy. He's from Atlanta, Georgia. He is very proud of that. And I think you have to add him to this pay-per-view. The crowd would go crazy for their hometown boy, AJ Styles. And why not add a Friday Night SmackDown guy to a Monday Night Raw title, just like you did at Bash in Berlin. AJ Styles is him. Why not? If anything, it's just going to be Gunther versus Sami Zayn. And that might not even happen at Bad Blood. I don't think so. But if there is going to be a 6th match, I think it should be a triple threat match for the World Heavyweight title. AJ Styles, Gunther, Sami Zayn. Why not? Let me know what your guys' predictions are. I know that last match was really dumb to add. Really crazy to add. But I said, why not? I gotta add some curveballs in there every now and then. And with recent news, I just was about to upload this video. But with recent news, Charlotte Flair is supposed to be returning to SmackDown to go against Tiffany Stratton. And it looks like Bayley will be getting Nia Jax first for the WWE Championship, Women's WWE Championship. So now I gotta take this all into consideration. Like, does this happen at Bad Blood? Does Gunther and Sami Zayn happen on a random Monday night? Like, who knows? They might feed us for free. So, I think that's where I'm going to go. For the 6th match, it's not going to be Gunther, Sami Zayn, or even maybe AJ Styles, even though I think that's way better. I really do. But hell, let's add a 7th match. Let's do Bayley and Nia Jax for the WWE title. And I'm going to actually, no, I want to say a cash in, but I'm not going to. I'm not gonna pull that yet. I'm not gonna say a cash in, but Charlotte Flair does help Bayley a little bit. It doesn't work out. Nia Jax still keeps the title. But Charlotte Flair tries to help Bayley at Bad Blood. Doesn't happen. And in the future, we get Charlotte Flair versus Nia Jax for the title. So, but Bayley versus Nia Jax at Bad Blood. Charlotte Flair, for some reason, is returning. I'm not mad. I don't hate her like the rest of you guys. But okay. She better put over Tiffany Stratton. That's all I'm saying. I love you guys. Thank you guys for all amazing support. If you guys want to see more daily videos, I'm not promising anything. Like, daily videos for me is pretty hard. But if you guys want to see more videos, leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications. And until next time, I'll see you beautiful people later. God bless everyone. Have a fantastic day.